Hello, and welcome to another Zeta stream. My name is Zeta. I look like that guy in the mask in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, and we find ourselves in the inhospitable Gerudo Desert. And we're gonna get there in style. There's the hovercraft, but there's the hovercraft, which is bigger and comes with extra power. Which I believe also comes with extra speed, at the cost of terrible turning velocity. But the extra bulk is really nice, and the extra sidecar, just in case you have guests or, you know, you really are trying to build a car for the whole family. Watch out for those rocks. We're quite familiar with those from our infamous Mama Zeta stream from a few weeks ago. That is a pretty big monster rock that we are going to be dodging. Alright, there is a chasm up at the top there. And we are just about as far as we need to go. The battery is going to last just short of where we want to go. But I definitely think that we are going to want to deal with what comes over here. This is the first time we've seen it on stream, but it'd be a monster from good old Breath of the Wild. But that is looking to be a Molduga. And then try to remember how you fight them. Memory serves. You don't fight them like that. And then I think what we want to do is get up here. Okay, well, we've dodged the Molduga, but we haven't done anything with the Molduga. Oh, hey, Saber416. It is going good. I am just remembering what I need to do to fight a Molduga. There is a Molduga in this area, and for the life of me, I can't remember the little trick that I'm supposed to do in order to beat the thing. I do know that I can't outrun it. If it senses sound, I think what we used to do is we used to just throw bombs at it, but that strategy doesn't seem to work anymore, because when you're throwing bombs, oh, okay, no, that did something for sure. That did nothing for sure. Well, there's that. I thought you were supposed to distract it with something. So it's supposed to attack. Then you're supposed to go get it when it attacks. Yes! And that was not just any Molduga, but a wanted Molduga. One of the 3 wanted creatures that we had to go take care of. And we got a royal bow, which is great! Perfect. There's the Molduga jaw we can take a picture of. And we can start taking some fins. Arrows and throw weapons 5 farther with this attached. I was trying to remember how I did it in the old one. I think it was just bombs, because you could like have the throw the rolly bomb and do that. Hard jaw bone. It shapes allows the Molduga to maneuver within the sand. Attached to weapon to greatly increase its power. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. And this one, like, your bombs are just lob projectiles, so you have to do something differently. You're right, though. Next time, I think we're just going to use my sand vehicle that I had driven up to the Molduga, but hadn't gotten to the Molduga. We're going to dodge these monsters here. And we are going to climb up, and we're heading off to the Zonai Ruins. That's just up Champion's Pass. Now, we've seen some Zonai Ruins before. I've seen some Zonai ruins before. But this will be the first time I'm really ascending, descending into all layers of the ruins, which I'm pretty excited to do. And this speed bonus is very, very nice, and I'm going to miss it greatly when I am gone. It's an odd place for a rock. Yes, the Labyrinth in the Gerudo Desert. That's what I'm looking to do. We could use some more of that. We are going to have to start cooking some more heartier meals. These 5 heart dishes that I thought were so great. Yeah, goodbye, sir. Thank you. There we go. Gotcha. And I don't think we really need a ruby rod. Ice one shots fire pose. That is true. But these Wizrobes really aren't that threatening. Like, this is probably the first time I've been hit by a Wizrobe. I might say since Breath of the Wild, really. Like, it has been a long, long, long time. Wizrobes are just not that tough. It is nice with the elemental affinity. I just think they were tougher in the previous game. And I've got a lot of food we can cook now, which is exciting. No, I need you to... Or not. Do I still have a ruby rod? I don't think that I do. I do. Cooking a bit. Cooking a bit. Just gotta wait a moment. Some seared prime steak. And that. Oh, look, we have a little Zonai camp. Do you use the Zonai hot pot? I have used it before in a pinch. Because it only cooks one dish, I often am worried that, like, I am wasting it. But I have, like, 23 of them. You're right, though. We should cook 5 dishes. All right, let's get... So that's going to be 12 hearts. That'll be good. And we'll cook that alongside a little salt for some salted meat. As for this, this will be my first complete labyrinth that we're doing. I have been in one labyrinth before, but I've only done the main level. I haven't gone underneath or I haven't gone above. So this will be my first fully complete labyrinth. Egg pudding. Honestly, that would sound more delicious if Hota Zeta, me, the person, could eat eggs. That sounds like a fine dish. Ooh, energizing glazed meat. Instantly refill some of your stamina wheel. Some glazed meat, that's... And we can't make out what this says. Okay. Research log. Day 1. According to Taro, the characters carved into the stone slab read as follows. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Now that Taro's gone off to examine the other ruins, I have no choice but to tough out the rest of this research alone. I'll leave a trail of acorns and nuts behind me so I don't get lost. Okay. Acorns. We have gloom. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Because we can do a little shenanigans. And safely traverse the gloom from across the way. It's not really shenanigans, it's just really avoiding the gloom. And there's a couple ways we could have done this. We could have done this with the acorns, but we probably could have found a way around as well, because it looks like there is an open entrance over there with some stairs. And there we go. Let's get our Korok round out, actually. Research log day 2. I've searched each passage one by one and haven't found anything, but I've got a good feeling about this last one. The only thing keeping me from exploring it now is the late hour. I'll try to contain my excitement and get some sleep. We're going to take a quick little detour, and we're going to clear the sand out from right here to reveal a whopping bit of nothing. Okay. That's fine. Alright, the nuts go... Ooh, here we go. This is not the right way to go. But usually, in the other one, there's a lot of secret treasures at it. A nut. And so he just went the long way around. But there were quite a few of these in the last one, so we just want to be thorough as we search. Ooh, a Mighty Zonite Sword. Do we want a Mighty Zonite Sword? Yes. We want to get rid of all of our claymores where we can. Okay, that's interesting. It's gated. Oh, did it want us to go through there? Yeah, I don't think so about that. Oh, we didn't go up here yet, did we? I don't know, this looks like we're actually progressing in the maze, though. Yeah, we will hold here. Okay, this will be on the inside. Nothing on that side. And that's just that. And this is just the other side of the gloom. Okay, so his route just took him... Okay. Look up sometimes. What do you mean? There's nothing up. Was there something up here, is what you're saying? I mean, I don't see anything. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Ascension. Because there are these nice little nooks and crannies. I don't think there's anything down in that one. And I don't think there's anything down in that one either. Alright, we had discovered that one of these places was the way to go. Now I'm a little lost. Okay, that was that. Then we're gonna go out here, and then we're gonna go through here. That's right. And this will take us to the... Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. That means we go through over here. And we go through this section. Still don't see anything up. Well, it really wants us to go away from the gloom, so we're going to do that. There's the journal 3. And there should be a treasure chest somewhere along here, maybe? Here's just a ruined campsite. Research log day 3. No matter how far I go, or which way I turn, everything looks the same. It's all covered in energy-sapping gloom. I've somehow managed to swallow my overwhelming desire to run home and will attempt to spend the night here. I just hope I have enough acorns to mark my way to the end. Oh, well that's concerning. Shubsok fruit. That will be good. Okay, that's just the gloom that we're used to. Which probably means that we're just walking straight through here. I didn't see any treasure chests on this side, though. And here's the one on this side. Ooh, okay, a Mighty Zonite Longsword. Take that over the Claymore, but again, not something that we're really using. Alright, and that takes us here. So we've gone through these two sections already. So we're probably gonna have to go through all the way around here and then go through in here somehow. And there's a lot more gloom over here. Another strong Zonite Longsword. Yeah, I don't really think it's worth replacing anything for. But this definitely means we have to go... This way seems the least intrusive. Here we go. Wait for it for a second. There we go. Okay, we lost one, but then we'll get another. Okay, this one is going to be a bit of a sprint, but we got this. And these are the two ways in. And this is not the way we want to go. Just because we can avoid some gloom doesn't mean that we want to. Or just because we can avoid some gloom doesn't mean we want to run through every bit of it. Okay, and I don't see anything. We are good on shields. Pretty sure we just got rid of our last great Zonite shield from the other time that we were in one of these ruins. Okay, the last thing was here, and that didn't really do us any good. And this is the bit of the gloom that we said that we weren't going to run through. But we might have to. Yeah, we're going to have to. Because this is going to be the entrance to the next area. And this is going to be his last campsite. And then I'll go to the center area. Perfect. Research log day 4. Can't believe I'm still writing this, but I'm standing in front of the ancient Zonai ruins. What a tremendous discovery. This makes the terror and uncertainty of getting here completely worth it. It's just a shame for me that I have no idea what these ruins are. But I'll head back to report to people who might. Well, neat. And here we are. We found the South Lomei Chasm. And here we are at the Motsusis Shrine. Which should be Araru's Blessing Shrine, if I'm being honest. Yep. free win. Good for us. And we got a Zonite charge, which is good. The more of those, the better. I didn't really like picking those up at first, but now that I know we can use those for the big gotcha Zonite device machines, it just makes things so much more expedient just to throw a whole bunch of those in on there. And having a couple in there for long-term battery life is also really, really good. Something I've underestimated. That anti-gloom armor looks really cool. Like, looking at it up close and everything like that, it looks pretty neat. The symbols and everything on it. It's too bad that big Korok front just like sticks out like a sore thumb. Alright. This one honestly wasn't bad. The other Labyrinth had like Gloom Hands and a Phantom Ganon, which was a little bit more terrifying, especially when I didn't win that first time. Alright, next steps. Let's activate it. For you who conquered this labyrinth of this land, I, ruler of boars, have unlocked a door. Find it on the north side of the labyrinth of the sky. A boar? I do not like boars in Zelda. A boar is typically the sign of strength for the whole Ganondorf thing. Alright. We are going to be climbing up today. And then we are going to be flying up to the top of the ruins to open those doors. Then I bet once we open the doors up there and get the shrine up there, we are going to open the chasm and then go down below. And then I wonder if there's going to be like an extra thing, because there's, you know, a load of boars. Look for chests at the top of the labyrinths. You mean like on the top up here? Really seeing any. That looks like a Korok. Well, that's... I would think so. I remember I went up to the top of the other labyrinth a lot to take a look at it too. I only have 3 arrows left. That's not good. Oof. Not having any arrows. I wonder if that's gonna bite me a little bit when I get up there. Alright. We need to ascend. So the first thing we'll need... Okay, we'll use 4 rockets and a flame emitter. And here we go. And let's fly. Is that any? Is there any chests over there? I don't think so. Those just look like 4 lights. But in case we don't make it, I guess that is a place for us to land and rebuild a second hot air balloon. Because I do not think that we're going to make it all the way up with this. I think what we'll want to do... It took you 3 balloons? Well, I think it'll take us just 2. Because we have the extra power of rockets on our side. I do need you to build on something, though, because otherwise that would be very, very bad. Okay, just check above and make sure we're not going to hit anything. Hopefully. Alright, we're making it. Ooh, you know what? You know what seems very, very bad about this? Lomei Castle. Lomei Castle. Interesting. Well, this is unhelpful. Yes. Ooh, can we make it to that one? Can we make it to that one? It'll be close, but yes, we can make it to that one on the far edge. Perfect. Okay. Oh! It has the gravity mechanic! I love this. Okay. Then from up here we should be close enough to ascend. And then we can open the door. Oh, I'm so stoked. And here we are at the Siyamotsus Shrine. This one, I would say, is 50-50 whether it is a blessing shrine or not. Based on how we didn't do anything to get up here other than just build vehicles, I wouldn't surprise me. Oh, okay. I am surprised. Unlit blessing. Unlit blessing. I was saying it was very, very weird that it was giving me fire flowers. Okay, mighty construct bow. Oh no. I don't have any arrows. I have one arrow. I don't think I can throw a fire flower that far. I mean, maybe I can.
Yeah.
If I throw it higher than that? Yeah. Eris%! What a great shrine. They knew that I would be having problems. Actually, we will not use this bow, we'll use a Gerudo bow. For more pinpoint accuracy. Ah, fancy. I was like, that's just a block. What a nice play on the whole shrine bit. Like, oh, it's like a Raru's Blessing shrine. Psych, it's not. You have to work for it. But it was awfully kind of them to give me 10 arrows, because there's no way I could have done it without it. Okay. This takes us to 11? I think it takes us to 10, and I'm being way too premature about it. I did the math in my head, and if we hit all the shrines that I want to tonight, we should end up at 13. Yep, to 10. I am assuming that there is a shrine at in the chasm, though, which might not be true, because I've not seen a single shrine in a chasm. That might just be a Lightroot, which would mean kind of going down to the bottom would be a waste unless there's some sort of like larger reward. But also, did you know? Do you remember this was called Lomei Castle? So like this was like a zonite castle, but like old zonite castles. It's just a little detail that makes me think. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. Okay. So there was the boar for strength, this for wisdom. Is the depths courage, and it's all a reference to that? Oh, and everything's windy, so that's nice. Ooh. Oh. Okay, this is getting all very three-dimensional. Alright, there's a side bit. Nope. And there is nothing to this side. And there's nothing over here. I mean, I guess we could ascend. See if there's any on the top. Oh, there's a chest on the top. Sisustom? Big battery. I do like me a big battery. Bro, this is where you need to look up. Yeah, that makes sense. Also interesting sand. I mean, I'm trying to keep an eye out for them. Like, there's a platform here. But I don't think that there's actually anything there. And I don't see anything up here. Alright. So, actually, there was that little side entrance right there, right? Yeah. So you do want us to go here. Do we take fall damage if we fall with this low gravity thing? Okay, so that will take us into here, which is where we want to go. Okay, and that looks like the stairs. That doesn't look like anything. Doesn't look like anything. That's a platform. That's a platform. And that's a chest. Zonite bow, attack up to 6. Good, good, good. Okay. So maybe there's one in here. Easier if I knew what these looked like. Because, like, this is definitely the way that we're supposed to go. I mean, that's gotta be one. Okay, that is one. Okay, there should be one in each area. So as long as we can go to each one of those, we need to go down here, please. And then this way will lead us inside here. Okay. So now we just gotta find a way in. Okay, this looks like the inner sanctum here. There should be a chest. Here we go. Mighty Zonite sword. Yeah, I don't think so. Durability up is not gonna cut it. Are we just gonna hover forever? It looks like it. Okay, so then there's gotta be one in here. Okay. Let's... I mean, we can climb that, right? Or is it not gonna let me climb the wall? I'm not really quite sure how that works. I think I caught one of the inner updrafts. But I will take it. So now we really just need to get to the other side. Okay. Is there a clear way? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to go the long way around for this other one. Okay, there's no way forward there. So hover over this way. And fly around this way. Now there should be some sort of entrance on this side. Nothing over here. Oh, really? And there we go. That takes us to this side. That's kind of a cool mechanic. I like the idea of dropping so you can get extra airtime. Alright, the chest should probably be in... Falling for that far, it really, really hurt my legs. Looking down, it's just like, ugh. Oh, no. Oh, ho. Looking down is rough. Okay, there's that. The entrance is here. Which isn't this way. It would be this way. And then through here. So drop. Light up. This is really starting to affect me now. I was kind of hoping that I was immune, that I was getting closer to not being so affected by my fear of heights in a game, of all things. Thanks. Ooh, actually that one is pretty good. And then we'll go through here. And that should take us to this last one here. Which takes us a bit high. And we just gotta slide and mosey on them here. Easy time. Yeah, that is quite a distance. Exciting. Oh, and that's because it gets all the way up to the top too. Oh my goodness, that is so much vertical air. Oh, that's crazy. If you think that this height bugs you, wait until you take the leap of faith. Yeah, I figured that this was building up towards a leap of faith right here. You have traversed this maze. Mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth and the land that obstructed your path below. You can see the little labyrinth out there, the chasm. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. Oh, you monster. The final way shall open to you. Alright, well, let's get some skydiving equipment on, and... Oh, gosh. Ew. Okay. Okay. I know what those are. Those are guiding you to the center. Ooh. It is all dark. The maze music sounds amazing. And let's put on some protective equipment. Can only serve with use by type? Okay, well, that's not helpful. That was not helpful. And underneath here is a geometry monster. Excellent. Oh, I love the remix that they did to the maze theme here. That's pretty exciting. And we'll just throw this on the boss, maybe. I'm surprised we haven't taken a picture of this. We will look for the chest later. I must defeat geometry. Like this. And then we'll go to Rare Strength House Hammer. Okay, hop on. Reverse time. I did not see where you dropped. Over here. Stay away from me, sir. I've never liked cubes ever since the board when I was a kid. Ooh. Lazonite charges, big batteries, some stuff, some mirror. I like the idea of having that attached there. Alright. I've done all 3 of your challenges. You have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. The trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body and skill and mind. My name is the ruler of Boars. I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor wreathed in an otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old. Take it now. Otherworldly evil? But I already have Fierce Deity's pants. Ooh! Some believe this eerie mask is spirited by a malevolent entity. It is a rather rare find. That's the original Phantom Ganon look from Ocarina of Time. Look at that. It even has like the old school Ganondorf hairstyle and everything. I believe that was DLC for Breath of the Wild, but it's really cool that it has its own questline down here. That's pretty exciting. And there's some broken Zonai stuff. And we're back in the depths, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, here's some pose. That is a heavy box. And that is... okay. That's a chest. Soldier's 4 spear. 51, that's pretty good. Alright, and we'll take this one too. And I imagine that they're just all the way all 4 around. A Soldier 4 blade, also really good. That's also a way out. Okay. Some pose. I mean, this looks very similar, almost as if it was the same place we were before, but I know we didn't run all the way around. Zonite bow. Ah, here we are. And there's the chest. Soldier 4 Reaper. 44. I like the reach of spears. I don't like the fact that their attack animations are pretty basic. Okay. Then we should be able to send here. And there is the Lightroot. Oh, does that mean we can ascend up to the top through that? I really hope so. The Sisustom Lightroot. And that should finish our whole depths exploration of Gerudo Desert. Except for the northern region a little bit. There we are. And are we going to be able to ascend? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, we are not fast traveling, are we? We are not going to fast travel. Oh, he fell off. Okay. Let's hook ourselves up. Auto build has... I think we have something for this. Oh, that's a cool use of this. It will assemble everything except for the parts that you're missing. And that way you can have everything you need for like a plane that's roughly good to go. You have to actually assemble it though. Alright, Autobuild, put it all together at least for me. Then stick here. Good, good. Some good zonite. If you did the wing, it would attach to all it was touching. I thought it might. I just didn't want to take that chance and then get everything like messed up and everything like that. And then away we go. At a nice comfortable cruising altitude of however far we are above the ground, we can see the many troughs and valleys of the underground. That giant shape on the lake being an utter disappointment. And hoping that we can get some more altitude. Okay, I mean, I guess we're a car now. That'll work. No, stop it. No arrows, no arrows. Oh, you didn't see me coming? Ooh. That is elemental arrows. And that is you not being a threat anymore. Good. 5 arrows. That's what we need. I don't think we're gonna be able to sneak behind him. Afraid of that. That was 4. Really? I'll take you as a mining implement. I guess we could have just done that. And there's a couple more up here, but they don't look like they're silver. That one does look like he's silver. That is unfortunate. But we can do a nice little trick I like to call everything explodes, except nothing explodes.
Yeah.
Sundillion. I don't really think it's worth being in a chest, but it is what it is. You. I do know if they make food with the sun. Yes, I do. I am aware of that. Come on. All right, there's some arrows and some zonite. Okay. There we go. Flurry Rush. That should do it. We don't need the Korok Prawn Duster right now. Actually, we do. We will need that for one thing, and then we can drop it.
Yeah.
I think we have everything else. Really? But I was noticing as we were auto building, like I am spending my zonite like frivolously, and if I ever want to get a ton, 1,000 more batteries, then we're going to have to get a lot more of this stuff. And I need to stop being stingy. It's just a bow. It's a fire fruit, which is nice. I think that might have been everything. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Gathering some pose for those statues that I still need to find. What? I bet I could probably parry them if I was better at my timing. We can just wait until we get to the next area, because we are on our way. There is no zonite at the. There is a big red Poe at the top, though. Or we could add something to your shield that can hurt them when they touch it, like spikes. That's true. I could do that. Oh, shoot! Not paying attention. Reading the chat. That's not the worst thing in the world. We can still make that. And bomb flower, which is really good. I don't see any other monster camps close by. Just me being a little bit not cautious about the gloom. You can reset the hearts of Lightroot. Yes, I am quite aware of that. And that's why my next destination is that Lightroot over here. I don't really want to fight one of those right this second. Not a shrine, but an enemy. Resting up. There was one thing I wanted to do while I was down here, but then I'm gonna have to fly. I'm gonna have to then get a plane and then hover all the way over there, which we can start by getting some of the zonite pieces from some of the zonite things, the zonite construction areas. Ooh, there's a red one over there too. Well, that's exciting. We're gonna grab that first then. Grab some of those crystallized charges. And then we have a Grand Poe, which is beautiful. And then we're going to buy as much of these as we can. Alright. We don't need to talk to you. I forgot how shops work. Alright, we'll buy all of them. And then we will buy all of these. I'll take them all. 15 pieces of large donut, that is perfectly fine with me. We don't have a ton of zonite to go around. Let me get the Lightroot. Thank you for the zonite and flint. And we're going to take out that monster camp for the zonite. We'll need a better vehicle delivery system. One that we kind of don't have any wheels for. So we will just grab our Gerudo bow. We'll grab something that shoots a little further. Really? Did no damage. Of course it didn't. It didn't do any damage. Okay, you're on fire, which is great. So that means I can run up. Try the Boko Axe. Ow. Ow. And you took a lot of hits. Okay. Silver Boko Reaper. There we go. And a silver Lizzophos tail. Like it. Love it. And I think... Okay, there's a bit of zonite over here. Grab our mining implement and we'll get going. Oh, come on, it's just a box. It's not that scary. But we do have to deal with him. And that would be all we have to deal with. Going pretty quick. Do you see the Talus in the back? Silly Saber Force. This isn't a Talus. I mean, I imagine that this middle bit is Talus shaped. but it's less of that. I mean, it's just more of a zonite thing. That's a lot of good zonite. Look up a bit and to the... Oh! That is another Bubbakin. And now he is gone. There might be something here on the back end here. I don't think there's going to be, though, is there? Turn around. Okay. I'm just playing with you. I did see it. He's right over there. I usually don't have enough, but I'm feeling pretty good about it right now. And we could, honestly, we could try to use the zonite, so I'm good with it. So, today's the day that we can take down one of these stone taluses. Oh, not to mention, we probably should have the right armor on for this. I always really like this battle music. I always thought it was great. In Breath of the Wild or not. And... That's an awkward place for it. You gonna throw it at me? Buddy? I mean, that is such a weird spot. Fall over again? Yeah, I thought so. And then we'll have to just like casually. I would prefer it if you got off of the gloom, sir. Good job. Okay, to walk a little bit closer. Fall over. Don't mind me, I'm just on your back. And I'm going to just lose all of that. Ugh. Yeah, it being on the back and like trying to fight this gloom has been very interesting. Can I mosey on? There we go.